Everyone depends on me. My family, my work, the people around me. But almost nobody ever checks on me. I don't say this with anger. I say it with honesty. Somewhere along the way, I became the reliable one. The strong one. The person who always handles things. And when that happens, people stop asking how you are. Not because they don't care, but because they just assume you're fine. In the beginning, it feels good. Being needed feels like purpose. Being depended on feels like respect. But slowly, quietly, it turns into something else. You start carrying responsibilities that were never even discussed. You become the problem solver by default. The emotional support, the financial backup, the steady presence. And the strange part is, no one officially gives you this role. Life just hands it to you. At this stage of life, you don't get overwhelmed by one big problem. You get tired from many small, constant pressures. Bills that never stop. Expectations that keep growing. People who lean on you without realizing how heavy it gets. You wake up already thinking about others, and you go to sleep wondering if you did enough for them. But you rarely stop to ask yourself one simple question. Who is there for me? Not in emergencies. Not when things completely fall apart, but in the normal, quiet moments. Most days, you don't feel sad. You just feel drained. It's a kind of exhaustion that sleep doesn't fix, because it's not physical. It's mental. It's emotional. You learn to function with it. You smile. You keep going. You show up. And because you keep showing up, people assume you're okay. That's the trap. The stronger you appear, the less support you receive. Nobody asks how you're holding up, because you've never given them a reason to worry. And maybe that's your fault too. You didn't want to be a burden. You didn't want to complain. You told yourself, others have it worse. So you stayed quiet. Over time, that silence becomes normal. Even to you. You stop expecting anyone to check on you. You stop sharing what's heavy. You handle things internally, and that's when loneliness shows up, not because you're alone, but because you feel unseen. This phase of life teaches you something uncomfortable. Being dependable doesn't mean being supported. Being strong doesn't mean being understood. Most people around you are not selfish. They're just busy surviving their own lives. Just like you, but that doesn't make the weight any lighter. Some nights, when everything is quiet, you finally feel it. Not sadness, not anger, just a deep tiredness of always being the one who holds things together. If this sounds familiar, there's nothing wrong with you. This isn't weakness. This is what happens when responsibility grows faster than emotional release. And here's the truth nobody tells you. You don't need more strength. You need acknowledgement, not applause, not advice. Just to be seen. This phase of life isn't about becoming harder. It's about becoming more honest with yourself. Because carrying everyone quietly doesn't make you noble forever. Eventually, it makes you invisible, and you were never meant to disappear inside your own life. If this felt personal, it's because many people are living this silently. You're not alone in feeling this way, even if it feels like no one checks on you. Thanks for listening.